Is the golden era of Toronto Raptors basketball officially over? Just 24 hours after our franchise participated in the NBA draft, the unthinkable happened. Masai Ujiri, the architect of our 2019 championship, has parted ways with the organization after 12 years of building something truly special in Toronto. This is devastating news that nobody saw coming. The man who brought us our first championship is gone, and the timing couldn't be more shocking. This morning, Shams Charania dropped the bombshell that shook Raptors Nation to its core. Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment and Masai Ujiri have decided to part ways, as Ujiri was entering the final year of his contract. Just yesterday, Ujiri was celebrating our draft picks, selecting Colin Murray-Boyles 9th overall and Elijah Martin in the 2nd round. Now, less than 48 hours later, he's gone. The timing is absolutely mind-blowing. Masai was seen at OVO on Wednesday night, celebrating the decision to bring Colin Murray-Boyles to the team. Now, not even 48 hours later, he's gone. This isn't how you treat the executive who delivered our only championship in franchise history. What makes this even more devastating is what we know about the tensions behind the scenes. Reports have surfaced about Edward Rogers actively fighting against Masai's contract extension, referring to him as arrogant and questioning his vision for the franchise. Think about that for a second. The man who built a championship team was being undermined by ownership who thought they knew better. Are you starting to see why this departure feels so wrong? Because the evidence of internal dysfunction has been mounting for years. The drama became public when it was revealed that Edward Rogers actively fought plans to re-sign Masai Ujiri as head of the organization. This wasn't just a business disagreement, this was personal. Sources describe meetings where Rogers questioned everything about Masai's approach, despite the man delivering our first championship. The ownership structure at MLSE has been described as often combative, making it difficult to reach consensus on key decisions. Rogers recently acquired majority control by purchasing Bell's stake for $4.7 billion, meaning he now has unprecedented power over our franchise's future. Remember to hit that subscribe button, because this story represents a seismic shift in Raptors history. Ujiri's departure comes just a day after the NBA draft and less than a week before free agency opens on Monday, June 30th. The timing couldn't be worse for our franchise's planning and continuity. Free agents and potential trades are now in limbo while we figure out our front office structure. Here's what really hurts. Masai initially joined the Raptors in 2013 as executive vice president and general manager, leading the franchise to 7 straight seasons of finishing 1st or 2nd in the division. His biggest move was trading for Kawhi Leonard before the 2018-19 season, a risky decision that delivered our championship. What message does this send to potential free agents and our current players? How do you convince elite talent to join an organization that just lost its most successful executive over what appears to be personality conflicts with ownership? What are your thoughts on this franchise-altering move? Drop your predictions below, because this changes everything about our future. Look, Raptors Nation, this is the end of an era. Masai Ujiri, the man who brought us our 2019 championship, has officially departed after 12 years with the organization. The greatest executive in franchise history is gone, and we are left wondering what could have been if ownership had simply appreciated what they had. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications turned on, because we're entering uncharted territory for this franchise. Hit that like button if you're as heartbroken as I am about losing the architect of our championship. Until next time, this is Quick Court keeping you informed about everything Raptors. We'll get through this together, Raptors Nation.